Osteoporosis, weakened bone density. It's thought of as an old woman's disease, but that's not the whole story. A lot of men get it too, and it can come at a very young age, younger than you think. A new study finds men are far less likely to get tested for it, and if you're not tested, you cannot catch it in time to prevent possibly catastrophic consequences.
We're not looking at the actual bones. We're looking to see how thick they are.
So I got tested. A simple, quick bone density exam. A low-grade x-ray of my spine and hips. Usually the first locations for trouble.
Those are two of the most widely broken bones.
Women are twice as likely to break a bone from osteoporosis. Half of them do over the age of 50, but so do 1 in 4 men. And if you catch it in time, you can stop it.
The earlier you catch it, the better the outcome is going to be. The quicker you get treatment on board, you're able to save that bone density and then prevent fractures, which is the real thing that we care about.
Women who do break a bone are 3 times more likely than men to get screened with an exam. Could be the bias of doctors or the stubbornness of men. But if you catch it, they can prescribe medications, diet improvements with calcium and milk, and certain exercises. You can stop osteoporosis and even improve your bone density. A broken bone later in life is a disaster. Men are twice as likely as women to die within a year of breaking a hip.
Folks that have a fracture in the spine or in the hip, the risk of mortality goes up significantly in the year after that fracture. Folks don't do well when they're immobilized, when they're hospitalized, when they're in rehab centers. There's other medical conditions like blood clots and things that go up as well along those lines.
Oh, as for my test, my bones are okay.
So you're just slightly above the green on the right hip, so that means you're in the average to slightly above average. But on the left hip, you're just slightly below that average. You don't meet that criteria. You don't need to be treated with anything other than maybe calcium and vitamin D. Okay, just a supplement.
Make sure to drink my milk.
Exactly.
So I'm good to go. You ready?
Yeah, I think you would beat me on that one. Sounds like you have been drinking your milk pretty
You should.
on a
Everybody
regular
should
basis.
drink their milk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.